Welcome back to tonight's sad reality, where the only sad reality, worse than whatever we're living in, is the fact I actually have no cheesy remark to make at the start of this video. But I'm actually here with a friend, and by a friend I mean I don't have friends, but I'm really good at pretending I do. Tori, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing okay.
Nice. Hopefully it won't get worse as we talk about depressing stuff. But I figured my videos are so low quality, I'm just like gonna rope other people in so they can get a feel for how low quality this is. And by that I mean slightly improve the quality by proxy of having other people talk about what bothers them, because I might be slightly running out of ideas. And by slightly running out of ideas, I mean I have ideas, I'm just running out of games to play, honestly. uh,
See,
so, Tori, what's bothering you in life? What's your sad reality? What pisses you off? What absolutely bothers you about humanity as a whole?
uh, honestly, that's a good question.
You
What
didn't think
bothers me
about
about
this beforehand?
humanity as a whole? I, I mean, I guess humanity does have a lot of issues,
Well,
but
what's your issue?
well, specifically my issue, I would say my communication.
Okay,
I,
that's a good start. Why does communication bother you? So my mom talks about communication like all the time, and she's like, do you walk the dog? And I'm like, yes. And she's like, well, you didn't text me, do you walk the dog? And I'm like, I'm an adult, you can just expect that I walk the dog. You know, I assume it's not that kind of communication though. So what is it about communication that bothers you specifically?
um, honestly, with me specifically, it's my lack of the skill of communication to express myself with other people. And there's times where like I am about to do something, but like just expectation things, and especially with communicating things that you want done. Like there are times I'm giving something for people, like they have come up to me and wanted to give me a task to do within a certain timeline, and it's like last minute where I'm like, oh, and you're blaming me that this thing isn't done yet.
Okay, how does that do with your communication though? Because it feels like they didn't communicate well with you. So is that what you're saying bothers you? Is other people don't communicate to you?
Yeah, that, but also at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I'm able to do it within this time limit because I can't express my thing of saying I can't do this. I don't know why.
You just can't say no, or
Yeah,
I mean, I was to say to me, there's an easy answer to that, and it's I mean, A, just saying no. But then also, secondly, really easy thing is just implicit communication, in my opinion. So you know that this person's probably going to ask you for something last minute, so just be like, hey, is there anything that you need help with? Because I know you're going to ask me for help. Or even just like the, oh, I'm out of bounds. Phenomenal. A riveting gameplay. I wonder if I can chip it over this. Sorry, I'm like laser focused in right now.
yeah, I noticed.
Oh my gosh, I just did something so no. No.
You did it.
Wait, how did I get in? It just like knocked me in. That's
Uh,
crazy.
that is crazy.
Sorry. So, implicit communication, so kind of expecting it, but then also like I don't know. I don't really expect anything from anyone. I'm just at a point where it's just like people are gonna ask me for dumb stuff at random parts of the day, so I kind of make time for it. So
I
I don't
see.
know. I just don't really get mad with that. Ironically, what I would have talked about tonight if I was actually doing a solo video, because I have plans for all these things, and my plans, I mean, I kind of make them just up as I'm going, but there's a rough idea anyways. And it was, the fact that some things burden us, that some things weigh down on us. So it's like, why are we bothered by some things but not other things? And why do we let things bother us? Like, does it actually mean anything to us if we're not bothered by things? Well, that's a big stuffed animal, whatever that thing is. For example,
To answer
the
your
riddles in frickin' Diffusal. It's like that sucks, but also we don't really care that
it,
much because it's like a for casual gamers. We're not League Emerald Ludwig raging. I don't know.
that is true. We're
Probably.
casual players in this game. In the future.
Yeah.
Speaking of
So I guess
fame,
let me flip the table here. Do you think that you communicate well with other people? Because the other day you came up to me and you're just like, "Hey, I need $30," and I'm like, "Why?" And you're like, "I need
hey,
that for a community college application." I'm like, "Okay, like work, like do something, be productive, you know."
I literally was gonna do that. I am bad. Like, I was fighting myself. I was literally playing. I'm like, huh. Hey, TQ, want some art?
Well, isn't
I
there a difference, like a stark difference between communication and the follow through of it as well? Because like you can ask someone for something last
yeah.
minute, but I could also ask something from someone a month in advance, like certain artists I'm thinking of, or certain editors, and then it doesn't happen anyways. So also, why do they have these like dress to impress looking skins?
I don't know,
Avatars.
TQ. I
Ah,
genuinely
OP.
don't know.
I'm going to
Um,
facility. I don't know where you're going. We'll
I
be dropping
guess we're
boys.
going for facility. Um, Honestly, it is very awkward, and to be quite honest, I realistically don't like asking for help as well. It's
That's
uh,
also what I was going to talk about tonight too, is like asking for help and stuff like that. But
funny enough. I feel like most of my issue would have been avoided if I did for help. And it's like, yeah, it probably would sometimes.
God,
Oh
I'm
my goodness,
sucking
how am
so
I
bad
failing
here.
this? Literally, what?
Double bogey.
I don't like this game. I, I
Just get better.
don't.
Did you have anything else you want to talk about communication though? Usually I keep these videos kind of brief, but also I feel like there's usually an element of like tinge. I don't even know if it's the right word, but it's like this is infuriating because it's unsolvable, but then also trying to find some level of rationality to it. So I don't
I
know.
mean,
Have you said everything that you've wanted to
yeah.
say about communication? You know, is there anything
Quite
else you can think
honestly,
of? Any last
I
things you want to
mean,
say to the no
my
people watching the
blessings.
video?
Honestly, I really don't know what to say to the other people watching the video. I would just say, as in, communication is I really don't know. Probably I just hate how I communicate with things with other people. I could have gotten a hold of one and I'm upset about it. Um, Either way, I think that's it realistically. I just hate the way I communicate, and I mean I could do that, but I feel like that's a skill that's practiced and learned over the years and gets better. So it's not that bad. You have pretty good communication skills,
Or you
I
just yell at people
think.
and stuff happens. But yeah, we call that good communication.
I don't think you yell at people in real life, do you?
No, not actually. I mean, there are dumb things that happen, and I don't really yell unless I absolutely have to, but that's more of like a, uh, what's the word I'm looking for? A last resort kind of response. So, not favorable, but also not completely, unfathomable.
Speaking of last resorts of come to things, like I don't understand because sometimes my voice is very soft spoken. Well, it is most of the time, but it's like I'm clearly upset with someone at the moment, and like I would tell you stop, and then it's like I don't know why I need to yell outside. Like my face is upset. Like my face would express my emotion naturally. I don't have a poker face, but it's like someone was still trying to provoke me into yelling, and I was like, why?
I don't know if that's communication or not, but yeah, I guess it's like,
It's
hey, here's how we respond to
not.
this, and I guess that's a form of communication or something.
I mean, it is a form of communication.
Oh no, I just hit myself like almost back to the beginning. That was rough. Oh, that's out of bounds? Don't send me back to the beginning. To be the exact same thing as last time where I try to do this a little too precisely and then it goes right on back. Yep. Oh, that's lovely. I love golf, man.
Yep.
How can I make this some metaphor for communication? Golf balls are like, words, and the whole is like enjoying the conversation. It very rarely happens.
This is true. It really does
Very
happen.
rarely happens in a timely manner.
It does. I'm also. Oh, nice. I'm being kidnapped, unfortunately.
Well, I assume that means you have to go then.
No, I mean, like, I just have to go pack laundry for tomorrow.
You're all good. I was about to wrap it up anyways for tonight's Sad Reality. Thanks for watching tonight's Sad Reality. I know it's a little bit scuffed, getting someone else to talk about whatever. I don't really know how I want to format this or go about it, but, we're still trying. We're still trying to make things happen. Every night, my promise for at least a year straight. One video, even if it's absolute dog water, but still trying to come up with something semi-unique. So, Tori, signing off. You want to say anything?
Bye.
Alright, well, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your night.